Let us get it. Let's play some poker. Let's play some poker. ISO this guy. Let's get 2 kid tables going. Get a cold call. Let's bluff. Twice. Fold to a jam. Nice. Over here. Yeah, we'll just fold. Whatever. King Jack suited. Definitely an open. Small raise. It's a call. A check. Half pot we call. Here we lead. Nice. Take it down. Whoa. Starts raining like crazy the moment I come inside. That's wild. Ace 10. Let's see. It's not an ace. They donk. We'll let him have it. So here gonna raise the limber. See what he has to say about that. He raises, we get a draw. He could have aces, kings, queens, but I still think we wanna go for some value here. If he jams, I think we have to call. It could be queens, which we have fine equity against. Cool, take it down. Here, tight player, but of course, ace queen, good hand. I'm gonna pot it. Nice. Take it down. Playing pretty wild. We're raising up 5s over here. Nice. Taking it down. King 10 could be a free bet here, but not against this guy to lose, and definitely not as a 4-bet. Let's go. Queen Jack. Raising it up. Don't really have any info on this guy. I'll randomly pot it, assuming he has an ace when he calls. Not gonna give any action there. Ace deuce, we'll fold it. And again, one more fold. 9s, it's cold hand. See a raise, we'll call. Not loving this, but a very active player, so not scared yet. With the ace, I think we just lose always here. There's a club. If he jams, he has trips. Small bet, we can call. And now we hope he has king queen. Of course, just folding to everything here. Yeah, a little bit surprised to see the slowdown there. So unlucky, he hits the ace. We get a good price to see a card with a club. Okay, here I should check, but I don't mind betting just because it looks like we get a lot of equity from some different. Oh my god, that's insane. What are the odds that he hits pocket free there? Very tilting start. Let alone the fact that he has pocket freeze. It's just fucking insane. Okay. Unlucky hand. Unlucky hand. So, not much to say. I guess I should label them both as quite fishy there. Okay. Here, gonna put some pressure. I'll do that again. Over here we face donk, donk, and I'm gonna try and bet if he has a 5. Bad luck, but we get it a lot. Insane to hit 2 pair there, and the guy has trips. Okay, we're free betting here. King Jack, nice. Take it down. Taking it down. Queen 10 is a call, and we'll lead here. Expect to get raised sometimes, but not a lot of calls. We'll keep betting. Ace king, ace queen. Now we can check, hopefully get a showdown with 9s. I'm actually gonna call this one. It could, yeah. I don't know. Tilted. Here I will check back the 8s and hope to be against clubs or ace jack. Okay, very unlucky start. Incredibly unlucky start, but let's keep digging. King 4, gonna pot it. Pot it again. Hoping to see a diamond or a king. He could have a boat here. I'll go free streets. Because I have the 9s, he doesn't. Hoping to get a fold from queens here. Don't expect him to have much of this. So it's like aces or kings or queens, but they probably don't fold. So I think we lose another big pot here. It's a bit of a shame. Nice. That's crazy. Don't know how that worked, but we take it down. Opening ace 3 and queen 10. Get a raise from a tight guy. Gonna fold. Not free betting that one. Over here we just get a limp. And I'll just bet at it a few times. Should take it down. Ace queen here. We'll get free bet from a very tight player. I will not be for betting that. But I would love to see a flop. So no funny action here, please. Call, and I will lead. And if he raises me, I will fold. Nice. Take that one down. Ace Jack is also a raise. Expecting a fold. Nice. Let's keep betting here. No need to go too big. A lot of missed draws. If he has a pocket pair, he'll call any size. So we can bluff small with the ace. I will pot it, expecting him never to have a better ace. Nice. Take that one down. Nice. It's a cool one to win. King queen suited here. We will open it. And let's see what action we get. Also free betting on the other table. I will lead this. He never has ace queen, of course. So I don't mind the play. Over here, same thing. We free bet pre. Lead. Win. Nice. Simple play. Nothing too fancy. Nine-8. I think it's good enough that we want to try and steal. Nice. Works this time. I'll free bet this guy. Hoping for a fold. And this is quite rare, so I expect he has a good hand when he does do it. We'll let it go. Opening freeze here. Folding to raise. Yep. Ace Jack off. Could be a fun hand to throw in there. Get a cold call. Gonna pot it here. Nice. Take it down. Over here, I mean, I could. So we have double draws. I'm gonna just try and make a big bet. It should work a lot. Nice. I think a jack folds there. We have two queens. Not the worst. I will open and 4-bet jam if needed. Let's go. Good stuff. It's a very tight player, so actually I'm not gonna do that. Don't think we have fold equity. Then I don't want to play pots with him. So let's lay it down here. I mean, we could technically call. I think that deep, but it's a shitty hand. Call here and lead on top pair. And with a spade. Nice. Here we can do this. We have spades. He might have an ace, but I don't expect him to raise that. So, cool. Take that one down. King 10 is an open. Just cruising. Cruising. I'm gonna let it go here. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna see a flop here always. Let's hope it's a good one. We have 2 aces. So actually I want to show you that hand instead. Against a very light caller. He loves calling everything. So that's a good start. If nothing else. Nice, we get a fold with the 9s. Let's see here. The king is not great. But let's try and pot it anyway. And now I'll check back. He could have a jack. Nice to not see a heart. I'll go half pot for a jack. And if he jams, I'll fold. Just always expect him to have a king if he raises me here. Nice. So a lot of value there. Let's see what he had. That, my friend, was 2 pocket 9s. Really beautiful. Nice. Here we could actually check raise, but I don't think he is capable of folding, so I'll just let it go. And he has an ace, probably, so we need to go quite high. 2. King 3 fold. Gonna lay that down. A little bit of a wide defend, I think, offsuited. Opening 10-8, folding to this guy. It's the bottom of my range there, but I think it's still worth. Here I'm gonna try to just donk on them. Don't expect them to have any part of this. Here, king 10, open, take it down, beautiful. Ace queen suited. Wow, we're probably gonna go all in here, and I will call. Any size. Yeah, fuck it, let's go. Hope we're best. Queens sucks. Ace is quite nice. We block the queen. Take it down. Beautiful. Really nice. Let's go. Let's go. We have pocket 9s here. Gonna raise it up. If it jams, I'm... Okay, so here I think I'm not really willing to bluff with... Oh, not the worst. Not the worst. This guy goes 10. I'll try and raise. I mean, they could have 10 queen, but that's like quite a wild hand to have here. Not loving that, of course, but we have to call. Yeah, just absolute idiot. So that's a huge pot to pick up there. Ace king. Really nice. Really nice. Nice. Take that one down. So now we're up for the day. That is beautiful. Sitting on 330 big blinds after 20 minutes of playing. So good start indeed. Very good start. Opening here with ace 5. I will 4-bet the large. Actually, I should just 4-bet everyone, right? Yeah. But he does make it 12. That's quite... Actually, his stats are way too tight. I don't want to start playing with him. It looks like he never free bets, and especially not small blind versus under the gun there. So we just have a tight range. Don't want to play against that with ace 5. King 10. So he has been doing this a lot. So we can call once and go big. And we can jam here. I think I don't mind it. Cool. Take it down. Very fishy player there. It's the only reason why I get going for so thin value. Nice to win it though. Nice to hit a 10. King Queen. Suited. Okay, not loving this. Because he can 4-bet a lot. And I'm a bit on the fence. Okay, never mind. We don't get so far. I'll just dunk it on him. He never has jacks. Could have 5s, but could also have queen 10, jack 10 here. So now we can check it back, because that's all his hands that get there. Now we only lose to ace queen. Ace king, which he never has, of course. So if he jams, we know we split the pot. Over here we hit top 2. So I'll just go for max value. Nice. Taking it down. And just like that, we have turned it around. This is too tight. I'm not gonna try and bluff. I'll fold 5s there, which I should probably always do. It's just a little tempting to start getting frisky when you're a little deeper. Folding king 6, folding 9-8. King 3 on the button here. I think he has an ace here, but let's test if that is true. Just pot it. Nice. Would have gotten a good hand there. Two 6s. Opening up. So I'll fold to any free bet. Here, gonna lead pot. Expect him to call actually. But we'll see. With the ace, I can do it again. Because he shouldn't have too much ace that just floats there. So I expect him to fold now always. Nice. Beautiful. I'm gonna call king 8 here. And try and steal that one. We hit top pair on the other board. Over here. So let's see if we can get some value. I am actually gonna keep betting here. He folded on the other table, so the 4 is whatever. I mean, we lose to king queen, of course, and 2 pair, like jack 10. But we still have to call with top pair. Okay, so over here we get free bet. I call it, I lead. And I'll fold to a raise. Yep. Okay, pretty chill, pretty chill. So just up $20. So it's not too bad, not too bad. We have pocket 9s, a hand that has won us a lot of money so far. So let's see if we can continue the adventure. make it 10. Over here, unconventional raise, but a very loose player. So I don't mind trying like a small raise. And if they do shenanigans like this, I will give them credit. So back to 20. Nice. Over here we can lead this one and win often. It's a very fishy player. Jack 10. We will be free betting that always. Especially against the guy that loves folding to free bets. I'll go quite large here. He can call with an ace. But I don't think he can call one more. Let's see. Nice. We take it down. Get max value from an ace. Or max. Like, of course we need to hit the jack, so we need to bluff at some point. Get him to fold. But nice to get one more street. Hmm. Six, 7, 9, 5. Not much going on here. This is playable, but not much more than that. Step. See if we can take it down. Okay, gonna bet large here. Nice. Take it down. Eight, 7, not good enough. So let's keep folding. Not good enough. Ace 8, also not really what we're looking for. I mean 6-5 you could actually play. I think I'll do it because these people don't re-raise enough. Nice. Ace king here. Could be a fun hand. I'm worried about this guy free betting. Nice, okay. Because he was super tight, so don't want to get it in with a huge stack. I'll pot it here. Nice, take it down. Over here I misclick. So we just bet 1. We have pocket queens. We have pocket queens, but it's not the ideal flop. I'm still gonna bet it. With no diamond, I'll just check and check, and he probably has a king. No? Okay. So, I don't know, pocket 7s or something like this. He had pocket 8s. Nice, win that one. Pocket 6s. It's a fun little free bet here. Never mind. Just an open. I will raise this one. No? No chance to. It's a very tight player, so has a lot of aces in his range here. So I should treat him as like playing against under the gun, really. Like that's what we're doing right now. So when he overbets, not much to it. Just a fold. Just a fold. Ace queen suited. Pretty hand. Let's get a pretty flop also. That's good enough. I will bet here. Or just call. And lead this one. Nice. Take it down. We take it down. So really good start. 300 hands in, and we're playing a big blind of 35 per 100. And that's all in adjusted. So not too shabby. Let's call this one and pot it. This guy's a calling station, so I don't mind. The ace sucks. He could have it, he could not have it. It's a bit like, but just when he does. Right, let me think about this. I mean, there's still a lot of like 10 jack and shit, right? But we're just gonna face a bluff on the river always, so I'll let it go this time. Jack's here. I'm just gonna pot it for value. The king is okay. We will still go for a 10 here. He could have some king, to be honest, but yeah. Talking about kings, here's a few of them. Let's see if we can make some magic happen. So we get a raise from a very tight player. Interesting. So let's make it 12 here. I think we don't get a fold too much when it's such a tight player. And if he, yeah, so this is a bit of a funky situation because it's just always aces, I think. But we're never gonna fold kings, so let's hope it's ace, king, or queens. Yeah. Don't think we can ever fold also on any flop or whatever, so might as well get it all in. So back down to start. Still playing positive EV. It's really good, but also gotta not run kings into aces. So insane. So insane. I could fold ace 10, probably should, but here we are, I free bet. Let's see what happens. Nice. Back on the grind. Back on the grind. That's insane, man. Just tight player. Any 4 bets. It's just always aces, isn't it? But I don't think I can do much there. Like kings versus aces, just always gonna get in. Gonna keep betting here. Nice, take it down. So that's a little chip away at the minus count, which is nice. King, queen suited, also very playable hand. Right, so I think we have to bet here. So I'll go quite large. It's a lot of draws out there. Of course we can be beat, but we also need some protection from a lot of hands. So let's put some value in there. ace queen. Anyone? It's very scary. This guy is incredibly tight over here, but of course with ace queen there is no chance of us ever not going to this point. I kind of want to raise it here. He never really has much kings when there's 2 on the board, so we're targeting yeah, I don't know, pocket 9s, pocket 10s, and if he jams we can just fold easily. And okay, so this is pocket aces a lot, so I think we just lost and it's whatever. No point in really looking him up. He would definitely fold any hands that's like not a made hand. So here we can just fold and lose like $12 or something like that. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so we're really lucky there to split. That's like the only hand we split with. He never has ace jack, I think, at that point. Quite fascinating to see him call that check raise, or like not check raise, but raise on the flop. I think most people wouldn't be capable of doing that. This guy loves 4-betting, so we gotta be aware of that. I wonder if I jam if he does. So when he doesn't 4-bet, we also know he doesn't have all the big pairs. Like there's no aces or kings or queens or jacks or 10s. So the 9 is good. I expect him to have a lot of low pocket pairs. Or 10 jack, you know, I think he's always best here. So we let it go. So you see, it's very capped when he's not 4-betting. But the fact that he's capped means that he hits that range very well. Oh, this is interesting. It's quite the large. I'll go 10 here. Let's see. And if he 3.5, such an interesting open. Wow, we have top pair, guys. I've been doing this with any 2 cards, so I don't mind doing it here. Really just want to get max value. You might say it's really whack, but if it just works like 1 out of 5 times, it's still worth compared to okay, so here he dunks. I'm gonna raise, of course, and now I will just be donking. Let's go. Nice. We have top pair here, lead. Nice. Almost back to not losing after running kings into aces in the most insane hand. Gonna call here and then pot it. He raises way too much pre-flop, I think, so I don't mind. Yeah, here I don't think we have enough fold equity to start bluffing, so I'll let it go. And then when this comes, I don't mind betting half pot. And if he raises, we fold. If he calls, we're lucky. Yeah. Not much to say. Hello to whoever just tuned in. You are watching currently a losing stream, but one that's been going really well. So the only reason why I'm down is just I had pocket kings, he had pocket aces. We went all in pre. That's the story. Otherwise, it's been quite the nice grind. Been killing it. So that is cool. That is very cool. Still very positive. Just gotta fade a runner flush where we have the lower flush. That makes it difficult. We have pocket queens here. It's quite a nice hand. Let's see if we can make some magic happen. He goes 2. I will raise, of course. We get a cold call. This guy loves 4-betting. He loves it. So question is if I 5-bet jam or if I just call to get this guy in the mix. I think with kings I would... let's just try and pot it here. Don't hate it. This guy could have any 2. This guy could have a jack in his calling range. There's a lot of jacks there. Yeah, don't mind it. Would have been quite the nice run out. So sad that he didn't have a jack there. We book a win. We book a win. We have 2Ks on the screen over here. A bit of a boring action, this guy. Let's just pot it again. I think this guy just saw me pot. So he might think that I do it with any 2, which is also the case. But this time we have it. King, queen, opening up. Nice. Nice. Playing 25 NL, by the way, if you're curious. So it is not $10, 10 big blinds, as this one says. It's actually $25 for 10 big blinds. So a little bit different. We have 9s. Let's see if there's some action. Not the best. Expect to lose a lot here, but now we can just check fold. Over here, 6-7. I'll probably just fold to any bet. So let's look at jacks instead. I'll bet once here. He could have a queen. Nice. Taking it down. I'll go big here. Expecting folds a lot. Both players could still have better aces. They never free bet. They don't know that's an option, so I have to check once, and then we can try and get some value out of pocket 8s or something. Yeah, so there you go. Quite annoying. Not much to do. Sometimes you just run into noobs like that, and it's a shame. So here we're gonna try and steal, make it 13. And just pot it into Jack 9. Okay, I'll have to check once here. It's quite scary. He just calls the pot bet. Don't mind seeing a 10 here. 20 we will call. And with the heart, I want to jam. So insane. So insane. Yep. So we are down. Definitely down. It's like the one hand that... yeah, it's so frustrating. Not much to say there. Here we're just pot, 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 pot. Hope he doesn't have 2 pair. Nice. So tilting. I'm like, when he leads there on the turn, he just almost like never has a draw. So it's really frustrating to actually see one there. Here I'll make a tilt call and then just fold. Just stupid, no point of doing it just because I'm tilted. Should always fold. I'll go large then when he checks. I assume he has aces here a lot. Oh. But we take that one down, so very lucky. Fucking insane, dude. just lost $60 in the span of 10 minutes. How fast it goes. Here we are just dead lost always, so I wanna try and bluff. This guy does this with any 2, I can tell from his stats. So it's a nice little steal. But we are playing 25 NL, so it is like 2 buy-ins. We're down plus a little, so that's very doable. Yeah, it's a really stupid bluff. Just shove 120 big blinds into. Yeah, whatever. Here we are. We have ace queen suited. Nice. Take it down. Taking it down. Full tilt. Full tilt mode right now. Free betting there, free betting here. Not necessarily great hands, but just people who fold too much to free bet or open too wide. Combination of both. Here, I guess you could make the same argument. I don't mind trying to free bet him. Nice. Works this time. Here we can call. Or 4 bet. I'll probably just call. Nice. So we have to raise there, pretty sure, even though I don't mind calling with this hand. It's just it's a good spot to do this, I think. He's writing something. You're down 39 big blinds per. He's just roasting me, telling me how shit I am. And what else? You fucking loser. King 9. So we take it down. Nice after a little trash talk there. It's a good start. Good start. So he's on full tilt now. That's great. Here gonna go large. And if he calls, I expect over pairs. So we can check. I mean, it's good, but it's a spade. But let's try anyway. Ah, that sucks. I have to call though. Insane. Okay. So the ace of spade is the only hand that loses 80 blinds there. Insane if I can run out. Insane. The ace sucks. His king jack gets there. We still have to call though. And now I can fold. Never call to this. Pocket tens. It's a stupid call. I'm just tilted. Playing like absolute horseshit right now. Hoping to take it down here. Expect to be ahead. Nice. Yeah. Sorry to have you guys watch this absolute degenerate gambling right now. Just got really tilted from some stupid hands. I think it all started with me running kings into aces, and now we are down 60. But I'm still hopeful. I think we can do it. A little bit of focus, and then I'm actually playing really well. So let's not get too sad about it yet. Here I will just. I should probably raise it. It's just under verge because this guy is very tight. So I'll just call this time. Pick up a double draw. So let's raise it up. hit a queen or a spade. And if he jams, I'll fold. 7 is whatever. I'll just pot it here. I don't expect him to have a flush. So it's like ace 10 or something, which just we have a lot of outs against and some fold equity, I would say, if he has no spades. Right, so now we just lose and it's just GG. He had pocket 10s. Very unlucky. Very unlucky. Ace queen here. Gonna bet once. With the call, I will assume he has a lot of kings or a draw that just got there. So we can't bluff him off a king. So we might as well just fold here. Such a banger, the song. So opening this and calling his free bet. And I will lead here. He's very capped. Very capped. Because he free bets so insanely much on pre-flop. Yeah, but now, like, everything just gets there, so it's just very unlucky. We lose to probably Jack 9, I would assume. Very frustrating. I'm not playing full stacked on one table because right now there just isn't that much in my bankroll. I mean, I could just add some money, but yeah, I should probably do that. Like, sit out on this table so that I can rebuy on the other one. So let's go here and here and here. And then start a new table as soon as that one is in. Do 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 do. Folding this one. Gonna make a 20 here. I should have jammed. It's so stupid to leave 5 behind. Now we're priced in. And okay, we get lucky. It just fish. This guy would raise a lot of bullshit, so we can get an easy steal there. It's a nice steal hand. So we're just waiting for, oh, there you go. So now we can rebuy on this table. And then I just need to set it up. So this is the right one, and this is, there you go. Cool. Works out. Let's hope to get some chips back here. That'd be cool. And it starts by us hitting a set of 9s here, hopefully. Or this. Just putting, and I will be ready for a race. Yeah. So now if he has a full house, he has a full house, but we need to go for it. Yes, jacks. So we need a 10, 9, 5. We don't get any of it. Oh man. Yeah. This is just fucked up now.